Picture this, a luxury train, the Belle Province Express, cutting through the snow-covered wilderness between Quebec City and Montreal. Outside, a winter wonderland, ice sculptures glowing in the pale sun, a fairy tale world of frozen beauty. Inside, 10 young millennial tech geniuses, sharp, ambitious, brilliant, riding in style toward the launch of a billion-dollar app called 4D Dream TV, champagne, cigars, the smell of money and success and the future arriving right on schedule. But someone on that train has other plans. Their names were Roger, Tim, Josie, Svetlana, Scott, Becky, Helena, Gross, Stephen, and Martha. 10 passengers, 10 brilliant minds, 10 people who thought they were riding toward the greatest night of their lives. One by one, they are going to die. Welcome to 10 Little Guppies. Roger and Tim, the men at the top, and had a secret, a vicious, cold-blooded secret that had nothing to do with technology and everything to do with greed. Their colleagues, their friends, their guppies were never going to see a single share of the billions about to be made. Montreal wasn't a launch party, it was a farewell party, and the guppies didn't know they were already dead. But Roger and Tim weren't the only ones with secrets on that train. Svetlana, the drop-dead gorgeous Ukrainian programmer with ice in her veins and steel in her eyes, was not exactly what she appeared to be. She had been sent on this journey with an agenda of her own, a mission, and the skills to carry it out. And then there was Josie, sweet, beautiful, blonde Josie, the secretary, the one everyone underestimated, the one nobody noticed, the one with the Louis Vuitton cosmetics case and the warm smile and the eyes that missed absolutely nothing. Never underestimate the quiet ones. As the Belle Province cuts through the frozen Canadian night, the bodies begin to fall, one by one, each death more shocking than the last. Suspicion turns on everyone. Alliances form and shatter. Trust becomes the most dangerous luxury on the train. Because on a locked express hurtling through a blizzard toward Montreal, there is nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, and no way to know who among your closest colleagues is the killer, or killers. Scott, the one who was supposed to survive, doesn't. Becky goes in a way nobody could have predicted. Gross, the gentle giant with the warm laugh and the jellyfish pigment and the surprising hidden depths, turns out to be more than anyone bargained for. And Roger, smug, vicious, cigar-smoking Roger, who called them all guppies and laughed about it, meets an end as cold and brutal as the snow rushing past the windows of the train he thought he owned. By the time the Belle Province pulls into Montreal station in the cold gray dawn, the platform is lined with police cars and flashing lights, and of the 10 bright young passengers who boarded that train in Quebec City full of dreams and dollar signs, only one walks off. Svetlana, battered, bleeding, champagne bottle in hand, moving quietly into the shadows before the police can see her, because Svetlana's story isn't finished yet. 10 Little Guppies is a thriller that moves like the train at its heart, relentless, ice-cold, and impossible to stop once it starts moving. It is a story about greed and betrayal, and the devastating price of underestimating the people around you. It is And Then There Were None for the tech generation. Agatha Christie meets the billion-dollar startup world, a locked-room mystery at 200 kilometers an hour through a Canadian winter night. Every character carries a secret. Every secret carries a consequence. And the last secret of all is the one that will leave you staring at the final page with your jaw on the floor. You did not see it coming. Nobody does. 10 Little Guppies by Scott Evans Douglas, available now at authorscottdouglas.com. Link is in the description. Get your copy tonight, because once you board this train, you cannot get off. And one more thing, if you are a writer, a podcaster, a content creator, or anyone who makes videos and wishes turning them into blog posts, scripts, and published content didn't take half your week, I built something for you. It is called Transcript to post. You paste your transcript or recording. It does the rest. Blog posts, social captions, email copy, done in minutes, not days. Try it free at transcripttopost.com. Link is also in the description, because the best stories deserve to be heard everywhere.